We know numerous royal marriages where a royal family member has chosen to marry a commoner. However, the story of Japanese Princess Mako is exceptional because she had to take the bold step of leaving her royal family and relinquishing her royal title to marry the love of her life. But the big question is why she left the royalty, and who's this mysterious person that she's chosen to spend the rest of her life with? To answer those questions, we bring a video, The Inside Life of former Princess Mako of Japan. So without further ado, let's start. But before talking about her love story, you need to understand Princess Mako and her background to understand the entire story. Princess Mako was born October 23, 1991. She's the eldest child of Crown Prince Fumihito and Crown Princess Kiko. She's a former Japanese imperial family member and a trained art historian. About her education, she graduated with a bachelor's degree in art and cultural heritage from the International Christian University in Tokyo. She furthered her studies abroad, attending the University of Edinburgh to study art history, and later received a Master of Arts degree in Art Museum and Gallery Studies from the University of Leicester in January 2016. Mako has also studied English at the University College in Dublin and was educated at the Gakushūin School during her earlier years. Following her education, Mako pursued a career as a researcher at a museum and has been involved in the art world, particularly focusing on art and architecture. Despite all these, she received the Grand Cordon of the Order of the Precious Crown at the age of 20. She's been active in her royal duties, enthusiastically supporting various charities. Mako has also demonstrated her independence and friendly nature throughout her life. However, she's also known for being a rebel. She's always challenged established norms throughout her actions. This led to her to renounce her royalty. But before talking about it in detail, it's important to know how Princess Mako and Kei Komuro met, because many say that their love story is made in heaven. It broke all the barriers between the poor and the rich. Princess Mako and Kei Komuro's romance is a modern-day love tale that goes beyond royal tradition and societal expectations. Their story began in 2012 when they were both Tokyo's International Christian University students. At a campus meeting, Mako first noticed Kei, and their connection was immediate. Some even described it as love at first sight. They shared a bond that they both consider irreplaceable. A year later, Kei proposed to Princess Mako in December 2013, after dinner in Tokyo, marking the beginning of their formal commitment to each other. Their relationship was not without its challenges, including periods of long-distance romance, while Mako studied in Britain and Kei pursued his law degree in the United States. Despite these obstacles, their dedication to one another remained loyal. After that, the Imperial Household Agency officially announced their engagement in September 2017. Mako called Kei Komuro irreplaceable, highlighting their deep personal bond and affection. This sentiment was echoed by Komuro, who expressed his love for Mako and his desire to spend his life with someone he loves. Their mutual affection and commitment to each other were clear as they spoke of overcoming future difficulties together. Despite adversities, they remained loyal in their commitment to each other. They also shared a vision of creating a warm and loving family life together. Like any other love story, you should know about the other partner to understand their chemistry, so it's important to know a little about Kei Komuro. Kei has a diverse background, including his upbringing outside Tokyo. His mother primarily raised him after his father's passing during elementary school. He is a law graduate from Fordham University School of Law and also passed New York State Bar exam on his third attempt, allowing him to practice as a lawyer in New York State. Komuro has been involved in various activities including promotional tourism to Shonan beaches and working at a French restaurant and a cram school. His hobbies include playing the violin, cooking, and skiing. Though he's a commoner, his net worth is estimated at around $5 million in 2023, primarily from his family's real estate business and personal earnings through public endorsements and brand collaborations. Komuro's commitment to law and justice is evident through his legal career aspirations and philanthropic endeavors. Here at this point now, you understand them and their love story. Now the main question still remains: why Princess Mako left from royalty? It's because the Imperial House Law of 1947 dictating the imperial family, the imperial line must be continued through imperial-born males. This is rooted in the belief that the throne should be passed to the next closest male relative to maintain the purity of the bloodline. The law also dictates that the female members of the imperial family will lose their title if they marry a commoner. So when Princess Mako decided to marry Kei Komuro, a commoner, she had to renounce her royalty. She also decided to forego the imperial dowry tradition given to royal women who leave the royal household upon marriage. The dowry amount she declined was $150,000 52.5 million yen, equivalent to $1.37 million. This significant sum was part of the customary payment provided to female members of the imperial family who forego their royal status by marrying a commoner. Princess Mako's choice to reject this dowry was a departure from tradition. It reflected her desire to lead a more private life as an ordinary citizen alongside her husband, Kei Komuro, certainly her rebel side. Though both families supported the duo's decision, Princess Mako and Kei Komuro had a subdued ceremony that was different from other royal weddings' traditional pomp and grandeur. The couple's union was formalized October 26, 2021 through a simple registration process at the local ward's office in Tokyo. The wedding was characterized by its modesty and lack of royal ceremonies. The couple opted for a straightforward registration of their marriage, preceding the elaborate Shinto rituals and official engagements typically associated with imperial weddings. Following the marriage, she became known as Mako Komuro. During the press conference, the newlyweds apologized for any trouble caused by their marriage and expressed gratitude to those who supported them. However, they refused to answer journalist questions at the conference. The marriage of Princess Mako and Kei Komuro is historically significant as it represents the first time in Japan's post-war history that a woman from the monarchy renounced her title and did not marry in the traditional ritual. Couples' retreat from the royal spotlight and their decision to live abroad have drawn comparisons to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, who also stepped back from the royal duties and moved to the United States. However, from the onset, the couple's relationship was mired in scandal and public disapproval, fueled by Japanese media reportage. The public's disrespect was noticeable, with some in Japan feeling that Komuro, the commoner son of a single parent, was not a suitable match for a princess. This sentiment was increased when Komuro reported to Japan sporting a ponytail, which was seen as a failure to conform to social expectations. A significant source of the controversy was a financial dispute involving Komuro Komoro's mother and her former fiancé, which led to accusations of Komuro being a gold digger. The dispute centered around $26,000, with differing opinions on whether it was a loan or a gift. The media also played a crucial role in fueling the public backlash, with relentless scrutiny of Komoro's family and personal life. Public opinion polls reflected a divided society, with some supporting the marriage while others opposing it or showing indifference. The backlash was so severe that it led Princess Mako's father, Prince Fumihito, withholding his approval of the marriage for a time. Crown Prince Akashino, Mako's uncle and first in line to the throne, expressed his approval only if the couple truly desired the marriage. The wedding led to public protest in Tokyo, with some demonstrators carrying placards against the marriage, reflecting the depth of the public's disapproval. Despite the challenges, the couples proceeded with their marriage, leading to Princess Mako's departure from the imperial family and starting a new life as an ordinary citizen. After their marriage, Mako Komuro and her husband Kei have moved to New York to start a new chapter of their lives as private citizens. The couple was seen departing Tokyo's Haneda Airport and arriving in the United States, where they have since settled. The Komuros have reportedly rented a luxury one-bedroom apartment near Central Park and Lincoln Center in Manhattan. Their residence boasts various amenities, including a fitness center, yoga studio, and terraces for outdoor activities. Kei Komuro works as a clerk at a New York law firm, while Mako Komuro is securing a visa to work in the United States. Mako has taken an unpaid internship at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, working in the Asian art collection and preparing an exhibit. The couple has chosen to be financially independent, with Mako turning down a $1.23 million payment as she's entitled to upon leaving the royal family. The Komuros have been spotted shopping and running errands, blending into the city life of New York and wearing casual outfits that make them look like any other New Yorkers. They have expressed their desire to build a warm family and support each other through happy and challenging times. Despite the intense media scrutiny that followed their marriage, the couple is not expected to seek the limelight or engage in media deals. They have maintained a low profile, focusing on their personal and professional lives. At the end, we like to say that Princess Mako's departure from the royal family highlighted the issue of succession with Japan's monarchy, where women are prohibited from inheriting the throne. With only 3 heirs to the throne and a limited option for succession, proposals to change the succession laws and allow women to ascend to the throne have faced opposition from conservative factions in Japan. Princess Mako's decision to prioritize her life over her public role as a royal member has drawn comparisons to similar choices made by royals worldwide who have renounced their titles for various reasons. Thanks for watching the video. Comment down below your favorite part and let us know. Also, press the subscribe button and bell icon for regular updates.